What's up, guys? It's Mario here with Junk Removal Money. I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I've been getting a lot of messages regarding that. Just been really busy, guys. Business is growing as far as the junk removal side of the business and the marketing aspect. So I've just been swamped with work. But this past week, I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. But this past week, there's been a lot of fires out here in Oregon, and it's basically shut down all of Portland. I'll show you really quick. This may look like fog, but this is all smoke, and it just started getting better. It was way thicker and way worse. I actually had to evacuate my home, but thankfully everything is working out. It's going back to normal. The dumps are still closed. I'm just running around doing some stuff today, but basically I wanted to make this video to update you guys on a few things. I also have an app that I think that all of you guys would benefit from using for your junk removal business. I will be talking about that at the end, so stay tuned for that. But so I did want to talk about the Google Adwords course. I actually shut down the Google Adwords course. I've been getting a lot of messages about it. If you're already in, you have a lifetime membership, but as far as new members, I'm not accepting new members. The reason for that is it's been selling so much that I don't want to do you guys a disservice by flooding the market in specific cities where there's too many guys using the same technique, basically. I also get people that want me to do it for them, and it's just basically me competing against my own methods. So at this point, the course is no longer for sale. I do still offer the How to Start a Junk Removal Business 101 course, and that one's free. So if you want to join that one, just send me an email over to junkremovalmoney@gmail.com saying, you could say like 101 course or something, and then I will send you over login details on how to get that course. And it's just a video series from beginning to end on how to start a junk removal business. It goes more into depth about pricing and those little questions you guys have about trucks, basically, so I don't have to repeat myself all the time in messages and stuff. So if you want that course, send me an email. I still offer the junk removal letter on how to get property management companies. That's been going pretty well. I haven't done that as often anymore, but the times that I do it, I always get a response. I believe the last time I did it was like 2 months ago. I sent out probably like 30 emails and I got 3 back. And to me, that's a win. Getting 3 property management companies to email you back, that's a huge win, especially if you're billing out $100K a year per each one. So look into that, guys. You can go over to junkremovalmoney.com to download that letter. And so basically, the app that I really want to discuss with you guys, and I don't make videos unless I feel like they're really going to bring value. So I try not to make a bunch of videos where like I'm showing you random jobs that I did. I try to make them very informational and valuable. So this app that I'm using, I was actually approached by another one. And it's another one in the industry that I'm not even going to mention. They were trying to pay me to advertise them, and I tried using it and I didn't like it. And even though the money was good, I wasn't going to promote something that I don't use. So this other one that I did get, I used it before I even reached out to them. So I'm not going to lie, I do get paid when you guys use this app, but I used it and then I reached out to them to see if I could get paid, because I really liked it and I want to promote it. So the app is called Housecall Pro. You can download it on iPhone or Android. You can use it on your desktop. And the reason I like this app is because you can do stuff on it that at first glance might not seem important, but it's very important. And I really want you guys to benefit from this. And the main reason that I chose this app over the other ones is because it offers remarketing in an email drip campaign. What that means is, let's say you did a job for Debbie, just this lady named Debbie, and she gave you her email address, and you have her as a customer on this app. Well, you could set up a drip campaign to where you could schedule it out whatever you want, 2 weeks, 3 months, a year out. But basically, it's gonna send out a series of emails that say certain things like, hey Debbie, we're offering 10% off this month if you have any junk removal needs. And the reason this is important is because, let's say you gave them your business card, or maybe you forgot, whatever it is, people lose them. That's going to lead me to something else in the future too, something else that I started doing. But not everybody keeps your contact info as much as they want it. So they're just going to end up going back to Google when they need junk removal services and type in junk removal again. And chances are, if they clicked on one of your Google ads, the ads always shifting. So they might just click on somebody else's, and because it sounds similar to your name. Well, then you've lost the repeat business. But if you did it this way, where you're constantly remarketing, you might reach them at a point in time where they need your services again, or they might remember that you even emailed them, and they'll just go through their email and look up your phone number and contact details. So this is a great way to build on your existing clients list and get free business again. So that's why I love this app. I'm gonna switch over to the computer in a second. I'm gonna show you exactly how to use it, because I want you guys to benefit from using this the right way, and kind of what I've learned over these couple of weeks that I've been using it. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of work since we've been shut down, but I really think you guys could use this app in your business, honestly. So the app is called Housecall Pro. I'm gonna leave a link down below on basically a referral link to where you can download it, and then I get paid. But that I'd really appreciate if you guys use the link. You don't have to, but it'd be supporting the channel. So let's get into the PC so I can show you guys how to use this app.
Alright guys, so here we are on the Housecall Pro app. You can use this on the PC or on your iPhone or Android. So I'm going to show you the PC version today just so I can record the screen. But I want to do a walkthrough of how this app works and all the little things that you can do with it that I'm telling you. It's going to be a game changer for how you operate your business. So the first thing we're going to show you is this is the dashboard. This will just tell you your upcoming jobs, open estimates, and just give you like an overview of what you've been doing as far as jobs and stuff. Like I said, it's been really smoky out here, so we haven't really been doing a whole lot. I figured this would be a good time for me to show you how this app works. So let's look at the schedule really quick. So one of the coolest things about this app that I really like is, let's take a look at this job that's set up for later today. I'm going to show you why I like this. So it automatically pulls addresses off Google. So when you're on your phone and you're looking at where you need to go next, you can actually get on the app and click like to travel to the destination. It'll open up your Google Maps and it'll start the GPS right away. The other really cool thing about it is this app will guide your customer through the entire process. So you can see that it's scheduled, but when somebody's actually on the way, you click this one right here that says on my way, and what will happen is, see how I have the customer's phone number right here? It's automatically going to send them a text message letting them know that somebody is on their way for their job. It'll even send them a little picture of who's actually going to service them. You can set up different profiles depending on how many customers and drivers you have, and it'll actually show them who's actually going to show up to do the job, which is really cool. It's like a personal touch. And they love getting those little messages that are, just updating them on what's going on, if somebody's actually coming or not. Once you get there, the driver, whoever's actually out on the job, will hit start job. It's not going to send them a text, but it's going to update the app that the job has been started. And then when it's done, what happens is you click finish. So if you're at home or in your office and you kind of want to know where the guys are, if they're completing the work or not, it'll actually update you on your end and saying that the job has been completed and they're on their way to the next one, which is really cool. The other thing that this does is, as soon as the job is completed, it triggers another sequence of events that I'll show you in a little bit. You can also invoice and charge through the app. I personally don't do that just because I use another payment processor and I get a good rate. I just don't want to switch it. I'm basically just lazy that way. But I would suggest looking into the rates and seeing if it's something that you want to do for your business. So the other sequence of events that happens once the job is completed, if you have the reviews set up on Housecall Pro, I'm going to show you really quick what the reviews look like. I'm going to show you right here. You go to my apps, you click on reviews. And what happens is you have the option to connect this directly to your Google My Business listing. This is a new Google My Business listing that I'm trying to promote more. So my technique is a little bit different. I use more than one Google My Business listing, and more than one website in my city. I think I've mentioned this before, just to be able to rank for more than one site at a time. That way, I get more consistent work through SEO with multiple sites. So this one is one that I'm really trying to start pushing, and you can see here it doesn't have very many reviews, but I've basically just been pushing with this app for the last couple weeks, and it does this for you automatically. So what happens is once you start doing this, it's gonna send the person a text message that the job has been completed, and what that does is it gives them a link to leave a Google My Business review, which is really cool because then you don't have to worry about remembering or anything like that. You just hit finish job, and then it'll automatically trigger that text to remind them to leave you a review on Google. It also does it through email, so it's basically looking for a review in as many ways as it can. Then I'm going to show you another way that it does that. So as you can see here, it's already building value in the way that you're communicating with your clients, and it makes it look very professional that from beginning to end you're walking them through this journey. Even though it's junk removal, it's still professional the way that you do it with this app, which I think sets you apart from the competitors. Then you are also acquiring the Google My Business review, which is going to help your business in the long run with the SEO. And then on top of that, this app also offers email campaigns like I was mentioning. So I haven't turned these on yet because I really want to dial these in. I've done this with businesses in the past with the email automation, and it really does make a difference. Once I get these dialed in and I have a good amount of emails, what I'll probably do is I'll offer them on the website as like a downloadable sheet to where you can just fill in the blanks for your business and then start using the campaign for yourself. I'm going to do a bunch of tests and see which emails work and convert the best. But so you can see here, you can set them up for a certain amount of days out. So on top of sending them a text message and then an email after the job is completed, I want to, people are busy and they might forget or whatever have you, but I want to send out another reminder to get another review. So I'm going to set this up to send out another email to try to collect a review. And then I'm going to send one 30 days after with a coupon for saving $25 off. And then I'm going to just think of more ways to remarket to these people. So stay tuned. I'll probably be releasing something. I'll release another video just saying that you can download my template on the junkremovalmoney.com for these email automations, which would, I'm telling you guys, this stuff makes a big difference, and that's why I find value in actually using this app. It really sets you apart. The other thing I started using with this app is the online booking. I was actually pretty surprised with how well it works. And I'm surprised people go with this option, but it's kind of cool because there might be people that are just too busy. They don't really care about speaking to anybody on the phone. They just want to book a job. In the past couple weeks that I've been using this has actually booked us 2 jobs without having to speak to anybody. We basically set up our services and our price sheets here for specific items and per loads. You could also set up a custom job, but this is what I have set up so far. This is what my pricing is. And like I've said in the past, I don't like to talk about pricing or get texts about what would you bid this job at. Everybody's got different pricing based on where they're at, based on the dump fees. There's a bunch of factors. So I'd rather not get into it. On my course that I offer on my website, which is Junk Removal 101, I do talk more in depth about how I get my pricing and what you can do to figure out your pricing. So if you want to see that video, you just go over to junkremovalmoney.com and request access to the 101 course. Like I said, I stopped offering the Google Ads course completely, but I still offer my marketing services. If you want to work one-on-one, I can definitely run your Google Ads or build a website and do SEO. I'm still offering those services. But basically that's it, guys. I really just wanted to share this app with you, show you all the little things that it can do to just set you apart from the competition and just help you run your business a little bit more smoothly. I'm going to leave a link down below if you want to support the channel. Download the app with the link below. It'll help me out, and I really appreciate it, guys. I'm going to be try to make more videos like this of other little things that I think would help you and benefit your junk removal business. But that was it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.